So my relationship status, actually I'm married, so it's not complicated. So yeah, I am married on Facebook, but not on Twitter though, because nobody knows me that much. I use a very hidden account.
I'm single. It's going to be single because as much as I am a very loud person, even on outside, people think I'm loud. I'm also loud, like personally. One thing I keep very private is my relationship. I keep my private life very private because it's better. You don't attract a lot of people into your life. So I'm just going to be single. You just know when I'm married. When you've seen the pictures, I'm married. Yeah, I'm married.
In a relationship anyway, because we're in a relationship. So yeah, that'll be
single.
Well, I'm married, so it has to be married, and it's in my best interest is married. Else my wife kick my ass. So it's married.
Single, definitely. But I'm single. You'll definitely be single. You'll definitely be single.
A lot of people say there's no place like home. But at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelight.hotel.com or email us on info@limelight.hotel.com or call us on 0807-097-1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
Okay, bring that bacha and don't borrow. You don't have that one. How can we be selling food and you say you sell food here? You don't have boroko, you don't have soup, you don't have eba, you don't have any of these things.
These days, there's so many options to choose from when watching Nollywood films. From comedy, romance, epic, and even drama, there's just always something for everyone. That wasn't exactly the case in the mid-90s. Back then, films were based mostly on historical or fictional characters, bringing mythic, legendary, or heroic figures to screen, and in turn transporting viewers to another time zone and era.
On his return from rescuing exiled Alafia Jaka, his senior brother, the Oluwo for whose clutches, Prince Shango goes to the market. There he sights a very mysterious lady.
Some of these popular epic films were Igodo, Shango, Igede, Basharuga, and Amazing Grace. Though educative and historic in nature, epic stories are also entertaining but require spectacular settings and lavish costumes, hence making it one of the most expensive type films to produce. Could that possibly be the reason for fewer epic films in present-day Nollywood?
She looked terrifying. And so did her dwellers. She was called the Greyhound. There were
These days, Nollywood films, if not all, are focused on contemporary stories. Hits African Screen takes to the streets to discover your preference between drama and epic films.
I think back in the 90s, it's more preferable because the one they act now is quite a little bit corrupt. For most kids, most little kids watch all these Nigerian movies now, and most of them corrupt them. So I think epic movie, that's the one I think I prefer most.
If I should say it, actually, the movies they are showing as at this current time is a bit adulterated. What I mean is that it opens, all these sexual immoralities to our tender age youths that are, all these immoralities that are being shown, and many of those movies are not knowledgeable enough. They are not, articulating, capturing the full story that's supposed to, that the children or the youth or any so-called person can easily get a directive from. So you prefer the epic? I prefer it very, very most. I prefer epic movies. I prefer it.
Most of the dramas now, they are having a different ways compared to the epic movies those days. But those days I wasn't into movie like I am now, so I can't really say much about epic movies much. It's because these are married, I cannot sit down some days, I can find some days I didn't go out, then I now watch him. Before now, I used to be very busy, don't care about movies, so I wouldn't say much about that.
I think I prefer the epic movies.
The epic films.
Epic push. I correct.
Is the drama they show us now on TV? Or the
Nigerian?
The Nigerian movie.
I'm not a fan of Nigerian movie. I always watch science fiction, horror film, and all stuff.
Epic movies. Yeah. Thank you.